Today's NIHL Game of the Week, brought to you by Stream Sports Midwest, has us in Buffalo Grove, Twin Rinks Ice Pavilion, for a girls 12U national matchup. The Glenview Stars and the Northshore Warhawks. Good morning, happy Sunday, and welcome to the NIHL Game of the Week. My name is Aaron Schellen, and the Stars and the Warhawks about a minute and a half away from puck drop here, and important game for seeding as we are getting to towards the end of our NIHL regular season here. And right now the Warhawks, 10 games into the regular season, come in 7-2-1 on the season. Almost a 3-1 goals differential, 35 goals for, only 13 against in 10 games. On the other side, the Glenview Stars, 2-6-2 in their 10 games, but battling with the West Dundee Leafs for 5th place in that national division, while the Warhawks are a point clear of the Lady Cyclones and a couple of points behind the Chicago Hawks. These two teams have played once before. That was back on January 10th over at Glenview Community Ice Arena. It was a 6-0 win for the Warhawks. The Northern Illinois Hockey League is the largest youth hockey league in Illinois and one of the largest in the country. It is made up of over 50 travel hockey organizations. Almost all the clubs are from Illinois, with a few from Indiana, Iowa, Missouri, Michigan, and Wisconsin. This is the 55th season of play in the Northern Illinois Hockey League. The NIHL member organizations field Tier 2 travel teams that compete in the Squirt, Pee Wee, Bantam, and Midget age groups defined by USA Hockey. The league also offers all girls hockey divisions each season. NIHL partners with the Chicago Blackhawks to hold the league's NIHL Blackhawks tournament at the conclusion of the season. That is coming up rapidly. For more information about NIHL and its programs, please contact Bob Apter, the NIHL president, or visit the website at nihil.info. So, all right, from a goalie perspective, each team has two. The Glenview Stars, Madison Gardner and Elia Marcello. So we'll see who gets the start. Down to our left for the Stars, and for the Warhawks to our right, Isabella Joyce and Harper Kelly are the two netminders on the roster. And I see Isabella Joyce down to our right jumping up and down. I don't know if she's trying to, she's getting pumped up. You gotta love it when a goalie gets pumped up. Goalies are a unique breed, and probably my favorite position of any sport, period, is the hockey goalie, because they are unique. So starting to our left for Glenview, that'll be Elia Marcello, number 15 in blue. And I only actually see one. Oh, there's the second goalie. I saw Joyce. I didn't see Harper Kelly down there. Now I see her. And Joyce continues to jump up and down. I think she's just too short to see what the coach is trying to do. One more jump. And starting in net will be Harper Kelly, number 34. So the Warhawks in their home whites with the green on the shoulders, green numbers, blue pants, blue and green stripes on the legs. On the other side, Glenview Stars in their dark blue, the red, white, and blue, the white numbers piped in red, and we're underway. 12-minute periods here in this 12U national matchup. Warhawks will play it behind their own net. That's Athena Ewan pushing it around the near side, and it's dug out by the Warhawks. Back to play it here is Allison Capiello. Up in the center ice, out with it, Emily Fahey. Fahey on the backhand loses it over onto the near side. 6 skaters converge by the near blue line, near point. Still digging at it, and eventually the Warhawks do get it out. Ewan, 1-on-4, chops it up in the air behind the net. Picked up there by the Stars and not able to work it out. Kept in at the point, the shot there by Franken off the shin pads of a teammate, and that lets the Stars dig it to center. Trying to catch the Stars in a bad shift here is Madison Johnson. Her shot's deflected wide, and Charlotte Scramenti behind her own net and out to center ice. Played here by the Warhawks. Flipped over in front of the Stars bench. As Glenview will dump it in. Back to give chase is Riley Heater. Looking at the names before the game, and my hope is that Riley has a cannon from the point, because with a last name like Heater, you feel like she should. Just have to see how that plays out. There's a shot by Bonenstiel, Sydney Bonenstiel, that gets deflected into the near corner. Behind the net with it is Schley. Schley back out to the point. Shot is deflected there by off the stick of Petracco. The Stars will maintain possession. Catherine Williams pass a little awry, but it's knocked around in center ice. Nobody really with the better of the play here in the early going. A lot of play between the blue lines. Regan Johnston up off the boards. She'll dump as the Warhawks will change up. Stars work it up to the blue line and out. Taken here by Marin Wheel. Wheel gives the puck away, and Stars not able to do anything with it there as Regan Johnston will possess. Johnston up ahead to Wheel. It's taken away by the Stars again. Again, more play just in the neutral zone. Only a couple minutes gone by. It's still early for some of these young ladies, so they're probably still brushing the cobwebs out. Backhanded in by Jalowicki, Kelsey Jalowicki. And now the Warhawks try to work it out. They can't. Stars doing a good job pinning North Shore in here a little bit. Here's Yuan. Up the near boards and out to center ice. Taken away here by the Warhawks. Here's an opportunity for them. This is Gigi Nina-Cola, has her pocket picked. Defense there by number 25, Allie Buhler. Ewan. Nine's Dina Cola. Pass a little out in front of Gigi. We saw her last week at the All-Star games up at Canlan. Puck across the blue line. That should be whistled for an offsides. No offsides there. It was missed. And now North Shore comes the other way. Cleared in deep by the Warhawks. Sierra Freeberger. Now along the far half, the Stars possess now behind their own net. This is Charlotte Scrimenti. Scrimenti up to the blue line, kept in there by Ewan. Freeberger tries to clear it in a little deeper and can't. And not out on the first whack by Emily Fahey, but on the second, Emily gets it out to the neutral zone. Still no shots on goal for either team. Here's Capiello. Capiello takes it wide. Capiello now below the red line. Capiello centers it for Fahey. One shot, two shots. Second shot up over the crossbar as Kelly made this point-blank save on Emily Fahey. That was a pretty feed from Capiello to set up her line mate. First opportunity for either team comes for the Stars. Johnson backhands it forward. Lizzie O'Malley loses it, and Johnston takes it back. Freeberger down here in front of us now. Gains the red line and dumps. 6:54 left to go in the first period. Still no score. Pushed around the far boards. Pops out by the top of the near dot. It's kept in over there for the moment. Warhawks not able to do much with it. Stars doing a good job keeping this Warhawks team on the outside, not letting them get in between the dots at all. Fahey gains the red line. She'll shovel it in, and back to play. It's Riley Heater. Heater pinned up against the boards by Fahey, taken away there by Bonenstiel. Pushed around the far side where Petracco able to dump it in a little bit deeper. Here's Scrimenti. Scrimenti behind the net gets, or excuse me, that's 18, not 8. That's Ani Irk, gets pinned against the boards by Heater. Chipped out, and here's a chance for the Warhawks. 3-on-1. Pass up ahead. Sierra Gintakarn not able to play the puck cleanly. And the Stars are able to avoid danger there as the Warhawks had a 3-on-1. Tess Hines goes blue line to blue line with it, and Ewan goes D to D now. Finds Gwen Franken. Franken across the red line and dumps and turned and fired right back the other way, and icing will be waved off. So Athena Ewan will play it behind her own net. Pass ahead of its intended target, but Warhawks still able to possess. Here's Johnson with a top of the near dot. The shot in and out of the glove of Marcelo. First shot of the game for the Warhawks. Handled easily by Elia Marcelo. That's cleared in deep as we approach 5 here in the first. Thrown around by Ewan, up and out. Buehler behind her net. Throws it into the body of Mugavero, Avery Mugavero, but the Stars take it right back. Bretz loses it. It's picked up there by Hines. Hines has her pocket picked by Avery Mugavero. Now it's behind the net and slung around to the far point where it's kept in over there by Capiello. Capiello, the wrist shot from the point, deflects down. Here's a shot, right toe save made by Harper Kelly. As another great chance for the Stars. Harper Kelly has made a couple of point-blank saves. That shot whistled wide. That shot down to our right was off the stick of Kelsey Jalowicki as she was falling down. Kelly stuck that right leg out and made the skate save. Now the Stars dig it out 2-on-2. Madeline Bretz tries to go wide, tries to go around Heater and can't. Riley has the puck. Now she gets pushed up against the glass. Warhawks take it, and they're not able to work it out. The Stars keep it in at the far point, at the near point. Scramenti does a nice job over there. Stars will continue to possess the puck in the offensive zone. Heater tries to push it up the near boards and can't. Scramenti towards the net. That hits some bodies out in front. Here's a shot wide by Allison Capiello, but the Stars continue to possess the puck in the offensive zone. Now over by the far half wall. 6 skaters over there. They continue to kick at it and dig at it, and the Stars win the battle, but right onto the stick of the Warhawks, and out of the pack come the Warhawks here into center ice. Too many bodies there for Gigi Di Nicola to skate through, though. I ran into Gigi's mom at the All-Star game, and before the game she made it a point to tell me that her daughter wants to be called Gigi, so we will call her Gigi. That's dumped in deep here by the Stars. Pushed around and out to center ice just for the moment. Warhawks lose the puck, gain it back in their own zone. Center ice with it. Walking forward are the Stars. Catherine Williams takes it wide. She has the puck outside the far near dot. Tries to put it towards the net and can't. Now the backhanded pass by Williams is knocked away. Ewan behind the net now. 2.5 left in the first. Over to the far point, kept in over there by Petracco, and deflects into the near corner. Behind the net. Centering feed, but Ewan is right there. She'll skate out 3-on-3. Ewan up through center ice across the blue line on her backhand. Drop pass there for Freeberg. Freeberg shot easily sticked aside by Marcelo, and now the Stars come the other way. Skating through traffic, Claire Schlee loses the puck right along the blue line. It's kept in, though. Ewan will play it again, and she'll turn and fire it, but into the skates of a Glenview Stars skater. Now Freeberg at the near point. Just work it out, but the Stars turn around and clear it right back in. Gwen Franken will play it behind her own red line. Cleared up the boards, and the Warhawks now out to center ice with it. This is Valentina Shu walking through traffic, and Valentina Shu, just like that, gives the Warhawks a 1-0 lead. So the Stars have controlled most of the possession here in the first period, but Shu looked like she was shot out of a cannon there. Split the defense and shot it low stick side and gives her team a 1-0 lead. Shout out to my partner, Eric Willowhite. Says that he likes this seasoned broadcaster. Eric and I have had long conversations about that. All seasoned means is that we're both old. Well, that's what that means, but I appreciate the sentiment, buddy. Thanks. Well, 1-0. Warhawks with the lead. Pushed up in the air right in front of the Warhawks bench. Capiello to Jalowicki. She loses the puck. Sirajintakarn has it. And now it's out to center ice. Warhawks try the indirect. Shu tries to play it forward, can't. Sirajintakarn is in front of the red line, right in front of us. And nice pass from Heater over to the far side. That's Regan Johnston. Johnston from the far dot. Couple of saves made by Marcelo, and Elia covers up for a whistle and a face-off. So last couple shifts for the Warhawks seem to be feeling it a little bit. And the scoreboard operator here at Twin Rinks Ice Pavilion is giving the Warhawks 4 points. Now 5 points, 6 for that one goal. It says 6-0 home team at the moment. It is currently 1-0 home team, as we're under 30 seconds left to go here in the first period. Stars are ringing around the far side. Bianca McAuliffe not able to play it there. It's played by Regan Johnston, tipped out to center ice. Warhawks just added the extra point as it's now 7-0 on the scoreboard, Warhawks. It's current. 7 kind of looks like a 1 if you squint. It's 1-0 Warhawks. Valentina Shu with the only goal here so far. Down to 10 seconds. We had an offsides just a second ago, and now the Warhawks will skate it out to center ice and run out the rest of the clock here in period number 1. A 1-0 Warhawks with the lead. Stars, good possession in that first period for Glenview. They had 2 or 3 really close-in, point-blank opportunities, but good goaltending by Harper Kelly kept them off the board. The Chicago Blackhawks are proud to sponsor the Northern Illinois Hockey League. Hawks fans, be sure to catch these upcoming games. Tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m., the Hurricanes come calling. And then Fridays, the Blackhawks get a few days off. Game Monday, game Friday. Hurricanes followed by the Lightning, both games at the United Center. Tomorrow's game's at 7:30. Friday's game is at 7. Both games are on CHSN. Don't miss the Chicago Blackhawks in action. NIHL players and goalies. NIHL's Best Flow is back. This is a fun celebration of the best hockey hair in the league. There's always great enthusiasm for this annual event among players and fans. One player represents their team in the contest. This year there will be a squirt Pee Wee Bantam and college junior prep winner. They will win prizes for their teams and for themselves. Prizes this season are sponsored by Jerry's Hockey, the Northern Illinois Hockey League, and Tricoci University. Good luck in NIHL's Best Flow 2025. Voting or submissions are done. So if you haven't submitted your NIHL's Best Flow, well, you're out of luck. You're too late at this point. And there's always some fantastic lettuce coming out of the NIHL Best Flow competition. Getting ready for period 2. Warhawks with a 1-0 lead. Teams will switch ends. Harper Kelly now down to our left, and Elia Marcelo down to our right. Fun first period of hockey. Again, Stars probably had the better of the possession for the first 12 minutes, but where it matters, the Warhawks get on the board first. Here's Lizzie O'Malley skating the puck across the blue line, and it's going to be an offsides as Sierra Freeberger was in ahead of the play. 9 seconds in, we get a whistle, we get a face-off. It's won by the Stars. Here's Capiello now. Softly off the boards, up into center ice. Ewan tries to play the puck out. Right in front of us, it's kept in there by Bianca McAuliffe. Ewan over to Johnson. Johnson pushes it around for Freeberg, and Freeberg able to jam it out to center ice. Capiello now up along the far boards, right in front of the Stars bench. Ewan in her own zone, head up, out to center ice. O'Malley skates back into the zone with it. Backhanded pass for Freeberger. Freeberger up ahead to Johnson. Madison Johnson will dump it in deep and go for a change. This will be Charlotte Scrementi now for the Stars. Scrementi leaves it for Fahey, leaves it back for Scrementi. Scrementi with some space along the far side. Dump and chase here by the Stars, and Bianca McAuliffe will be the first one on it. McAuliffe back to the point. Cappiello is able to keep it in at the point. Stick handles around a couple of white jerseys. McAuliffe down low, taken down, puck's out in the crease, and it's jammed in by Emily Fahey. So Bianca McAuliffe, as she was going down, threw it into the paint, and Fahey was right there. Johnny on the spot, or I guess Emily on the spot, as she bangs it home at the near post, and it's 1-1. Nice play by Bianca McAuliffe, and equally nice play by Emily Fahey to be right there and right on top of things at that near post to tie the game at 1. See if the Stars can build on that momentum. They played a really good first period. They've tied it here early in the second. Kept in by the Warhawks here, though. Now the Stars fight it out to center ice. Irk loses the puck. DiNicola with a nice move. Here comes Gigi DiNicola in all by herself. Backhand, forehand, tuck. Goal, Warhawks. Just that quickly. The Warhawks on the counterattack. Gigi DiNicola. That was a pretty move by number 33 on her backhand. Got that goalie moving to her right. Back to her forehand, and she had all sorts of open goal to tuck it there and give her team the 2-1 lead. Just a few seconds after, the Stars tie the game. The Stars playing from behind again. This is Lily Friend try to work the puck out. She can't. That clearing attempt, though, underneath the stick of Riley Heater, so Riley will have to go back and play it behind her own net. She'll push it up the far side. Avery Mugavero, indirect pass, looking for DiNicola. Not able to connect, pass just a little outside of DiNicola's range. Shot from the point by Johnston's deflected down. Over to the far boards. The Stars will play it out. Friend up, 2-on-2 the other way for the Stars. Taking it wide here is Jalowicki. Jalowicki behind the net with Heater on her. Heater knocks her down. And Madison Johnson now. Backhand feed up to Heater. Riley across the red line, now across the blue line. Centering it, looking for Mugavero. They don't connect on that pass, and Tess Hines now down low. Far half wall kept in over there. Back at the point, and the shot from the point, well wide, off the back of the cage. And Ali Buhler now tries the near side. Ewan does a nice job of pinching there. The Stars lose the puck in between the face-off dots. There's a shot and a save made by Marcello. Stars hemmed in here a little bit. Freeberger out in front all by herself. She was the one who had that last shot. There's a centering feed and good defense by the Stars to break that up, but Freeberger keeps it in at the point. And as she's falling down, clears it into the far corner where Mugavero will play it behind her own net. She loses it, though. Stars hemmed in for the first time here this morning. Miscommunication, giveaway. Here's a shot and a pretty glove save by Elia Marcello. That was Gigi DiNicola again. That one was ticketed top corner. And a little backhand glove action by Elia Marcello. Normally you see the goalie use that right arm and just blocker it into the corner, but she fielded that like a shortstop. Little backhand play and cover up for a whistle. Let me draw to her left now. Back to the point, Ewan winds up the wrist shot, through a screen, score. Athena Ewan, and you could see that we're at a good angle to see the play down to our right, and there was a lot of traffic between Athena Ewan and Elia Marcello, and I don't think Marcello saw that until the very last minute. And that beat her between her glove and her arm, and the Warhawks are up 3-1. Ewan Twins been impressive today. Number 10 in white, back on the blue line, playing a lot of minutes. As the defender falls down, that lets McAuliffe play it down low. McAuliffe has it poke checked away. McAuliffe has it, tries the wraparound, and she does! Bianca McAuliffe jumps on the puck, the wraparound, and the Stars are within a goal here. It's 3-2. Nice play by Bianca. She got poke checked by Ewan behind the net, went back, got the puck, and was able to beat Kelly to that near post. So that near post has been the friend of the Stars here today. Both goals right at that post on the stick side of Harper Kelly. So 3-2. A lot of scoring here in the first 4.5 minutes of the second period. There's a giveaway. Taken over by Shu. Shu takes it wide. Now in the shot, in and out of the glove of Marcelo, but up and over the net. Wow. Shu can fire off a wrister. She's got a hard shot. And Marcelo made the save there. Down deep, Dina Cola backhands it into the slot. It's cleared out by the Stars. This is pushed back in. The puck bounces up over the head of Elia Marcelo and into the back of the net. I'm not even going to try to determine who got their stick on that one, but a shot from the far dot hit some traffic in front, bounced up over the head of Marcelo, and ended up in the back of the net. Nothing Elia could do about that one. She gets a couple of stick taps from her defenseman. The Warhawks back up by 2. This was 1-0 about 6 minutes ago. Now 4-2. Cleared in, played here by Regan Johnson. Johnston backhands it up the near boards. Kept in by the Stars there, though. Deflected into the corner. Warhawks take it here. Kept in again for the moment, but Mugavero on her backhand able to skate it into the neutral zone. Gets as far as the blue line and gets cut off. I knew we were going to see, once these young ladies woke up a little bit, I knew we would start to see a little bit more action than what we saw in those first few minutes. And I got kids their age. I know how much they would rather be sleeping, so it takes them a little bit to get those cobwebs out and get the sleep out of their eyes and get going. So we're seeing that here in the second period. 4-2. See if the Stars can bounce back again. They've answered that bell each time so far. On 2 about midway through this hockey game. Gwen Franken up the near boards. Taken by O'Malley. She loses it right at the red line. Johnson. Play right in that center ice face-off dot. Now Ewan will skate along the far boards on the backhand. She'll dump it and chase her own puck. Has it behind the net. Backhands it into the slot. Shot and score. On the far side, that was Emily Fahey finding, I think that was Madison Johnson, number 23 on the back door. And the Warhawks have extended that lead yet again. It's 5-2. It's a pretty play by Fahey. She started that over by the far point. She just shoveled it up the boards, went and chased it, and Madison Johnson waited by that back door, got the feed, and didn't miss it. Now a 3-goal lead. Now Fahey near dot. Fahey behind the net. Fahey centers. There's an opportunity. One shot, a couple of whacks at it by McAuliffe, and she wasn't able to finish. This combination of Fahey and McAuliffe for the Stars has been impressive today. Kept in at the point for the moment and now skated out by the Warhawks. Stars gain the blue line. Allie Buhler dumps it in deep. Kept in there by Fahey. Fahey chips it forward. I got a 77 on my roster, and I don't have a 77 on. I have a 77 on the team. I don't have a 77 on my roster, so I'm trying to make out the name here. Well, I apologize for that. I want to give credit where credit's due. At any rate, the Warhawks skated out to center ice. Here's Madison Johnson. She'll dump. Played by Hines. Hines back up the near side. Has some space and some time, but gives the puck away. The Stars up off the boards indirect. That was McAuliffe, loses it. Now Ewan the other direction. Catching the Stars in a line change, but a bad pass. Head up, head up. Get that pass up ahead. Down deep. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have 77 on my roster, and she was the one with the puck. So Cappiello shot in the rebound, another shot, another save, and it's tucked home. Charlotte Scramenti doesn't give up on the third whack, picks up the goal, and the Stars are down 2. An exciting second period here. A couple of bad shifts, one by each team, and the Stars caught the Warhawks napping there a little bit, and they're able to bang it home for their third of the game. They're down 5-3 now. They win the draw, and Scramenti will gain the red line and dump it right back in. Heater on the backhand, switches to the forehand. Her pass is knocked down by Bonensteel. Heater out with it again. Excuse me, that's Dina Cola. Dina Cola backhand feed out, and Gigi will take it back into the offensive zone. Dina Cola tries to pass ahead for Shu. A little too much mustard on that pass for Shu as Schlee gets taken down. We're going to have our first penalty of the game here, and it's going to be on the Glenview Stars as Claire Schlee was taken down from behind. I'm going to call a rough. I think I saw that arm go out. Going to the box will be Regan Johnston. So the Stars down 2. They've played some good hockey, though, here, and they get an opportunity to get within 1 as they'll be up a skater here for a couple of minutes. Draw to the left of Harper Kelly. Emily Fahey will take the draw for the Warhawks, for the Stars, and Gigi Dina Cola for the Stars. Here's a shot in between the face-off dots by Madeline Bretz that doesn't make it through. Now Shu and Dina Cola are your penalty killers. That pass from Scramenti is deflected. Shu not able to work it out. Back to the point. Scramenti, wrist shot, wide of the near post. Back to the point. Kept in by Cappiello. Cappiello plays it, though, right onto the stick of Franken. Franken has Shu on her left, tries to hit Shu, not able to complete that pass. Dina Cola tries to pinch at the point, does for the moment, and now it's out to center ice. Here's Bretz one-on-one with Ewan. Bretz will take it wide. Ewan forces her really wide. Bretz stops in the corner, turns and fires it towards the goal. Fahey through a bad angle, and Emily Fahey somehow gets that through. Harper Kelly, just throw it on net and good things will happen, and Emily Fahey does just that. She's got a pair. The Stars got a power play goal, and it's 5-4. This was a 1-0 game at the end of the first period. Each team with 4 goals here in the second period. Power play goal for the Stars. Emily Fahey, she was below the goal line when she took that shot and somehow was able to curve it in. Not going to be icing, no, deflected. So played down deep is Sophia Petracco. Petracco gets double teamed in the corner, loses the puck. Back to the point. Cleared in by Mugavero. Johnson shot and smothering it is Elia Marcello. These goalies must feel like they're in a shooting gallery here in the second period. It has been up and down action both ways. And don't forget, the Stars lost to the Warhawks 6-0 about 10 days ago. So playing with a lot more confidence here in this one against North Shore on the road. Johnston skates east and west along the blue line, now gains the offensive zone, dumps it in. Bueller has her pocket picked, and there's a shot from a bad angle that comes through. Johnson below the net now. Taken away by the Stars and Claire Schlee. Schlee, pass not connects there. Johnston has the puck. Johnson, excuse me. There's Johnson and Johnston out there at the same time, which is tough for my old brain to comprehend, but that's cleared in by the Warhawks. Played along the far half, back to the point. Heater D to D. Winding up, the shot through a screen. I think that was off the mask of Elia Marcello up into the netting. That was off of Regan Johnston. They're going to come give their goalie a hug as she took that puck off the dome. She looks to be all right, though. Minute 2 left to go in the period. Still 5-4. Warhawks with the lead. Dina Cola will take the draw against Emily Fahey. Fahey wins it. Capiello slings it around the far side for Sydney Bonenstiel. Pinned up against the half wall. Puck sitting on the dasher. They have to knock it down with their hands. Squirts out in between the circles, and the Stars will push it ahead. This is Capiello with some speed. Capiello, ooh, should have been offsides, no call. Fortunate there for the Stars, but now the Warhawks quickly the other way. Dina Cola tries to split the triple team and can't. It's swept over to the far half wall. Back to the point that does come out to center ice with 23 seconds left. Gwen Franken dumps, but the Stars turn around and fire it right back in, where Ewan will play it with 13 seconds. Fahey, aggressive forecheck, pair of 10s going at it in the near corner. Puck bounces up right in front of us, and that will do it for the second period. So no change. It was 1-0 after one period, a 1-goal lead for the Warhawks. It's still a 1-goal lead for the Warhawks as we go to the third. The 2024-25 season is in the home stretch. All the teams in the leagues are now battling to qualify for the end of the season NIHL Blackhawks tournament. Keep your eye on the NIHL.info website, the NIHL Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages for news about upcoming broadcasts of NIHL games. You can tune into all NIHL games right here on the Stream Sports Midwest YouTube channel. If your team manager is interested in securing a NIHL game of the week, you can email us at streamsportsmidwest@gmail.com. You can reach out to myself, Aaron, or my partner, Eric. The Chicago Blackhawks want to let you know that the Little Blackhawks Learn to Play is a program created by the NHL to make hockey more accessible and to inspire boys and girls 4 to 9 years old to get in the game. The Blackhawks' goal is for the kids enrolled in this program to become part of the local hockey community and to develop fundamental skills that help them succeed on and off the ice. If you know kids who might be interested, you can find more details and register for winter or spring Little Blackhawks Learn to Play programming at NHL.com/Blackhawks/amateur/little-Blackhawks. So we had 1 goal in the first. We had 8 in the second, 4 for each squad. And every time you felt like maybe the Warhawks were going to start to pull away a little bit, the Stars just tugged on that string a little bit and pulled them a little bit closer. Yeah, it's a big game for both teams. Both teams fighting for their own playoff position. The Warhawks and the Hawks right now, each with 10 games. Warhawks are 3 points behind the Hawks for first place, and they're only 1 point ahead of the Lady Cyclones. They have a game in hand. This is that game in hand right now. So picking up 2 points and a win here would be huge to put some space between them and the Lady Cyclones. While the Stars, they're looking to climb over the Leafs for 5th place. Right now, each team is tied with 6 points in 10 games. So each team something to play for here, even if the Stars won't necessarily catch the Warhawks in the standings. We're underway, final 12. Fahey wins the draw, walks it forward. Heater plays it out to the neutral zone. Allison Capiello now behind her own net with Valentina Shu. Shu takes the puck away. Now Fahey, already a couple of goals for Emily. She's got some speed. Little pass too far ahead of number 77. It's cleared in, and the Warhawks will take possession. Pushed up off the boards, and then will skitter into the Stars' defensive zone. Almost a giveaway there Stars are able to play it out to the neutral zone. Heater cross ice pass for Regan Johnston. Johnston across the blue line. Johnston cuts back towards the middle where she's met by a trio of blue jerseys. Charlotte Scrimenti tries to play it out, but Heater waiting at the point there. That pass a little too hot to handle. And now the Stars will play it out. Fahey, 1-on-2, loses an edge, goes down, and now Johnson comes the other way. Madison Johnson takes the shot that deflects off of Catherine Williams, goes wide, shoe from a bad angle, and forces Marcello to make the right pad save, which she does. Stars will dump and change. Claire Schlee has it behind the net, centers it, but it's knocked away by the Warhawks. Stars get it right back. Centering feed, ooh, a little too hard on that pass to Schlee, but Claire was in a scoring area. Taken down there is Williams, and no call. Far dot battle for it, and puck comes to the top of the near circle. Kept in there by the Stars, in between in the high slot, but squirts off the stick of Schlee and out to center ice. Ewan just bullying her way forward. Schlee tries to kick it to herself, almost breaking in all alone. Here comes Dina Cola now. Gigi with a pretty move. Top of the near dot. Dina Cola stops on a dime. The shot, the bouncing puck in and out of the glove of Marcello, and Ilya's able to put that mid on it for a whistle. 9:38 left to go. 5-4, Warhawks with the lead. Looks like Dina Cola will take the face-off for the Warhawks, and Madeline Bretz will take it for the Stars. Bretz wins it. Scrimenti over to the far side. It's played over there by the Stars. Pass up ahead. Nice feed there into the offensive zone with it is Buhler. It's pushed towards the net. Or excuse me, that was Jalowicki, 35, not 25. Friend in the corner. Two skaters to his side now, and Ewan will come out of the pack with it. Skates through a double team, has two blue jerseys to beat. Ewan tries to go wide, back to the point. Franken, that's knocked down by a couple of skates of Brett's. Jalowicki gains the red line and dumps. Franken around the far side, kept in over there by McAuliffe. Here's a puck thrown towards the goal. Shot by Jalowicki. The puck is bouncing in the crease. Another chance, and that one's thrown wide by McAuliffe. McAuliffe with a bad angle shot, and it trickles through. Bianca McAuliffe, her second goal of the game, very similar to Emily Fahey's last period. From below the goal line, just put it towards the net, and that deflected off of Harper Kelly and in, and it's 5-5. Fahey to take the draw for the Stars. Emily wins it right into the offensive zone with it on her backhand, taking it wide, stopping in the near half, throws it towards the crease. That deflects out, kept in by Scrimenti. Scrimenti's shot from the point is gobbled up by Harper Kelly. Bianca McAuliffe unsure of where to go on that face-off setup. She's ready to go now. Fahey wins the draw, the quick shot. Right pad save by Kelly into the corner. The Warhawks take it behind their own net as we approach 8 minutes. Scrimenti waits for her line mates to clear and then turns and fires it right back in. Regan Johnston on it now for the Warhawks. She gets pinched at that far board area, kept in over there. Puck bounces out by the top of the near dot. It's played here by Heater. Riley Heater tries to work the puck up, and the Warhawks are able to kick it out to center ice. Freeberger loses it, and now right back the other way. McAuliffe tries to chip it to herself and can't. Aggressive forecheck, though, on Regan Johnston. The Stars are able to keep it in. Scramenti, a couple of whacks at it right at the near point. Now the Warhawks work it out to center ice. Warhawks on their heels here a little bit in this third period. Stars clear it in deep. Capiello will dump as the Stars go for a change. Freeberger near half wall. Kept in at the point for the moment, and we're going to have a penalty called on the Warhawks. We're going to have another roughing penalty called here on the North Shore Warhawks. So the Stars are going to go on the power play. That's going to be Sierra Freeberger in the box for the rough. So a power play opportunity here for the Glenview Stars. They already have a power play goal today. And a 5-5 game with 7 minutes left. No surprise, Fahey out there to take this offensive zone draw here to get this thing started for the Stars. Puck is won by the Stars over by the far dot. Capiello over there, far point rather, Capiello. Fahey in between the circles, not able to corral it. Ewan will fire it around the far side. Capiello pinches nicely, keeps it in. Stick handling through traffic. Fahey backhands it wide. Brett's behind the net, back to Scramenti. Scramenti from a bad angle is shot through, but why not? They've already had 3 goals from difficult angles, and this one doesn't make it through, so Charlotte will play it in her own zone. Cleared up and out. Brett's runs into Ewan, and Ewan on her side, on the right side of the red line, dumps for no icing. Scramenti stick handles. Stick handles again, gets around a couple of white jerseys. Now it's a 4-on-2 if they can hurry. Up to Brett's. Brett's on the backhand. Brett's on the forehand. Brett's in shot, and the save is made. The goalie doesn't know where it is. And eventually Harper Kelly covers up, and the official blows the whistle. Madeline Brett's. The burst of speed there at the end broke in all alone on Kelly, and that puck stuck to the pad of Harper, and the only person who saw it was Emily Fahey. And eventually Kelly was able to cover up. 57 seconds left on the power play. Draw to the right of Kelly. Harper's been under siege here for the last 2 periods. This Stars team has been looked good here this morning. Here's a shot from the point into the glove of Kelly from Catherine Williams, but a good idea from Catherine. She had an open lane. Get that shot on goal. We're under 6. Schlee will take the face-off here for the Glenview Stars. Williams puts it towards the goal, and it goes in again for the 3rd time. The Stars just throw the puck towards the goal. It deflects off the goalie and in. So the Stars, for the first time here today, have taken the lead. They're up 6-5. That is 3 consecutive goals for the Glenview Stars. Catherine Williams, again, just from that far half wall, you just slide it towards the net. It deflected off the inside of that right pad of Harper Kelly and in. So can the Stars play with the lead, though, now? They haven't led at all today. They've been battling from behind all morning long, but 3 straight goals have given them a 6-5 lead. Here's Capiello with it. Capiello gives it away. She'll have to go back and play it again as we hit 5.5 minutes. Up the near wall, Freeberger, and that's the 2nd power play goal of the day for the Stars. So taking advantage of the mistakes made by the Warhawks. A lot of play along the near half wall here. Freeberger playing catch with Lizzie O'Malley. Good stick work there out front by Schlee to knock it away. Or excuse me, that was 8. That was Scramenti. Scramenti behind her own net. Pushes it up the far side. They can't work it out the near side, so they try a far side. And again, Glenview has them, the Warhawks have them hemmed in here a little bit. Shot off the side of the net. That bounces out into a danger area, and that clearing attempt eludes Riley Heater and out. Riley will play it in her own zone as we're under 5. Pass looking for Freeberger, doesn't connect, and that'll be icing. Glenview Stars coming in 2-6-2 on the season. Only 12 goals in 10 games for the Stars. They've got 6 here today. Well, somebody put something in their Fruit Loops this morning, and they came out firing. 6 goals for the Stars here today. Puck trickles into the corner where Bianca McAuliffe has it. McAuliffe tries to sweep it into the near corner and can't. Warhawks. Ooh. Almost had a hook there. Nothing called, though, as Bretz and Johnson sort of get into it behind the play, and they all bang into each other at center ice. Puck is cleared in, and that will be an icing. I don't see much physical play in the girls' 12U level, but we saw some there. It's been a fun one. It's 1-0 after 12 minutes, and then 8 goals in the second period, and a couple of goals here by the underdog Stars in this one. They're 4 minutes and 4 seconds away from securing the dub. Behind the net. Fahey backhands it in on goal, and that's wide, and the goalie lost it. But we can see the puck from here. The official just didn't see it, thought that Harper Kelly got her glove on it when the puck was actually sticking to the side of the net. Another offensive zone face-off here for the Stars. Fahey and Dina Cola. They've been going at it all day in the face-off dot. Dina Cola wins it this time. Ewan pushes it around the far boards, but it's kept in over there by Capiello. Scrum by the far point, and it's thrown out by the Warhawks. Won't have enough legs for icing. Ooh, that puck almost got away from Scrimenti, almost rolled in on her goalie, but it's kept in there. The shot thrown into the far corner where Allison Capiello will play it. Over skates it, taken away by the Warhawks. Dina Cola in the shot, and the save is made by Elia Marcello. Gigi Dina Cola in a scoring position, and Marcello getting hugs from everyone. That could be the save of the game here for the Stars if they can go on to win this one, if they can hold on for 3 minutes and 18 seconds. Freeberger and Bretz. Nope, it'll be Mugavero and Bretz, excuse me. Pushed around the far side. Jalowicki able to skate forward with it. Out to center ice now. McAuliffe has it tipped away from her. The Stars are on it. Petracco into center ice. Petracco runs into Mugavero and gets knocked down. Center ice play here. Stars are fine with this. Under 3 minutes. Here's Mugavero with it. She skates in the shot. The puck sticks off the right pad, and we have a pile-up in front of Elia Marcello. So that was a nice shot by Avery Mugavero from inside that near dot. It just stuck to that left pad of Marcello, and she was able to cover up. And then a big pile in front of the goalie after the whistle. 2 minutes 40 left. Still 6-5 Stars. Fahey and Dina Cola once again on the draw. It's won by Dina Cola, back to the point. Heater tries to go D to D. Not a ton on that pass. The shot, though, from the point is gloved into the corner by Marcello. Played here by Capiello. Capiello with some space and some speed out to the neutral zone, trying to go around Heater. Capiello now in the offensive zone, loses the puck. Good defense by Heater there to stick check the puck away. Kept in by the Stars, cleared in deep by Sydney Bonenstiel. Heater behind her own net with 2 minutes and 11 seconds left. Back up and out. On it, here's Madison Johnson. Johnson's got Dina Cola on her left. The shot goes wide. Dina Cola behind the net now. Backhands it out into the slot area, but Bonenstiel is there to play it for the Stars. She'll play it up off the boards and out. This I don't think will have the legs. No, it won't. Ewan will play it. With Schlee on the forecheck. She blows a tire. Schlee has it. Schlee puts it towards the goal. Bonenstiel not able to get the puck on her forehand. There's a shot by Fahey, and she buries it. Emily Fahey with the hat trick, and the Stars have taken a 2-goal lead. It's 7-5. And all started with the blown tire of Athena Ewan in that near corner. Couple of whacks at it, puck thrown out in front of the net, and that's the player, if you're the Stars, that's who you want the puck on. You want the puck on her stick in a scoring area. Emily Fahey with her 3rd goal of the game, and the Stars are up 2 with 90 seconds left. We have a timeout called here by one of the teams. Impressive performance by the Stars today. Again, this is a team that came in 10 games. They had scored 12 goals this season. They've got 7 in about 34 and a half minutes today. And all of them in the last 2 periods. They were shut out in that first period. So 7 goals in the last, 22 and a half minutes? You can take a goal every 3.5 minutes. That's a pretty good pace. Take that. Right now they got to hang on for 96 seconds. They lead 7-5. So Warhawks team, we talked about, I just mentioned the Stars 12 goals all season in 10 games. So Warhawks team that's only given up 13 goals in 10 games all season. So they've given up more than half their season total in the last 23 minutes of hockey. The Stars found something here. A lot of those goals from bad angles. It proves the old adage, put the puck on the net and good things will happen. The Stars have been doing that all morning long, and it has worked out time and time again. 4 goals from either below the goal line or from a really, really bad angle. So 96 seconds, 1:36 left. Stars hanging on. Cappiello just turns and dumps it in, and that can have the legs. Oh, no, the puck just stops. So no icing. Fortunate clear there as we don't scrape in between periods. So you got some slow ice out there, and that worked out well for the Stars. Bonenstiel just pins it up against the boards. Played here by the Warhawks as they're down to 1:10. Cleared up and, underneath the stick of Scrimenti. And that will allow Shu to play it into the offensive zone. Shu on the backhand. Shu tries to flip it towards the goal and can't. Pushed over to the near half wall. Ewan with it still. She'll take it deep. Goalie's been pulled. 6 skaters out there for the Warhawks. And Scrimenti has it with an open net. Does she try to go for it, or does she just skate it out? Smartly, Scrimenti gains the red line and then puts it in. Nicely done by Charlotte Scrimenti there. Very tempting to go for that goal, but the right play is to gain the red line so you don't ice it. Cleared out. Shu has it sticked away. Bonenstiel throws it back to the Warhawks blue line. Johnston puts the shot in. It's taken away. Cappiello loses it. Ewan with 20. Ewan out into the center. Brett's on the backhand. Brett's pushes it over to the far point. They dig it out to center ice. They're going to just about do it here. Shu with one more offensive attack. She gets double teamed. The Stars push it over to the far wall. Shu has it again with 3 on the clock. Shu puts it towards the goal, and that will do it. So the underdog Stars come in, and they put the touchdown and the extra point up on the North Shore Warhawks. They were down 1-0. They were down 2-1. They were down 3-2. They were down 5-3. 4 consecutive goals for the Glenview Stars, and they walk away with a huge 7-5 win. That win puts the Stars at 3-6-2, 2 points ahead of the Leafs for 5th place in this National Division regular season, while the Warhawks drop to 7-3-1. Well, I hope you enjoyed this NIHL Game of the Week broadcast on Stream Sports Midwest. Thanks for joining us for a little bit here on your Sunday morning. Enjoy your holiday weekend, and until next time, this has been the NIHL Game of the Week on Stream Sports Midwest. Take care, everybody.